Frustrations rise in the city of Toledo after a complaint forced them to take the nativity scene down that has stood outside of the fire department for years. Local 5's Dana Searles was at the city council meeting tonight and brings us more about this situation.
Well, Stephanie, it was a packed room at the Toledo City Council meeting tonight where everybody in the room was there to advocate for the city keeping the nativity scene at the fire station. A long-standing Christmas decoration for the city of Toledo is now gone after a complaint was filed citing the separation between church and state.
And we addressed this situation specifically because it is a standalone nativity scene on public property, pretty prominently displayed in front of a city building.
However, community members are not happy and made it clear that they will fight this.
Right. We are free to do what we want to do. We are free to stand for our foundation, our godly foundation.
City council members sharing they are on the same page.
You know, I don't like people burning flags. I don't like people burning Bibles. And I don't like people telling us we can't have a nativity scene in our fire station.
The nativity scene was built by a community member and stood outside the fire department until this complaint. Now it's been moved to private property, breaking the tradition.
I'm just afraid that if we cave in to this, that my nativity at my house will be next, or at the church that I put up, will be that next.
While the city acknowledged the concerns, they want to remain respectful to all.
I believe in the separation of church and state. However, I also believe in the freedom of religion and from religion.
The mayor said he wants to do what he can to get the nativity scene back to the fire department. However, he will comply with the law and talk with the city attorney, and they plan to revisit this at their next meeting.